Hello, Professor. I have completed the coding part of the assignment, and my assignment is to identify a type of grammar. So this is my assignment. So I have done my assignment using .NET, C#.NET, and this is the code. And I have a class for phrase structure grammar, which has v terminal starting symbol and production. Production is a dictionary which will have um, left hand side and right hand side. There is W1, W2, which is stored in this dictionary, and N is non-terminal, and N is nothing but V minus T, and this is calculated by this. And I have a set of input, the range of input like um, I have protections like this. I think it's based on the example grammar given from this sheet. So based on the sheet, I have applied all the rules. So I have created sample protections, about 4 samples I have created. Um, so I will be testing with this set of input. And in the main program, I'm validating. Um, so type 3 is context sensitive grammar. So I have a class for that, which implements its rules. Type 2 is context free grammar. Type 3 is regular grammar. So we have to check from bottom up, like type 3, we need to validate type 3 if it falls under, if all the rules are satisfied. We will consider that as type 3. If it fails, we need to check type 2. If it passes, we need to consider that as context-free grammar. If that misses, and it goes to type 1. If nothing is working out, and we'll consider that as a not restricted grammar, and this is type 0. And if we check regular grammar, so this is the condition. So based on this, so this is what I got it from text and also from the sheet what you have provided. And based on the condition, I have implemented. So we need to we need to have W1 on the left hand side. It should be always 1, and in right hand side, based on these many conditions, we need to work like W1 can be yes, W2 in that case, W2 can have null. So I have depicted hash to um, illustrate the empty string. So based on these conditions, it will be validated. And context sensitive is nothing but we need to have context like this, L and R, and L and R, and W we can have terminal or non-terminal in between. It should not be empty string. So that condition has also been checked here. And finally, this context free is left hand, that W1 should have only one in length, and W1 must be non-terminal. So these conditions are checked here to validate the grammar. Thank you. Okay, I can run and show the result. Okay, for this, four problems are there. One, two, three, four. So each has its own production set. For this production set, it is considered as type 3, and this is type 2, and this is identified as type 1, and type 0 is this because it does not fall under any other categories. Thank you, Professor.